sure that we match our colors in terms of the clothes we wear. So that's always a good start for us. So very, very unique that we have you here, the brand ambassador, and the person who's actually putting the phone together. It gives me a unique opportunity. You know, I announced Kriti that we're playing a small little game, right? First and foremost, I'm sure you spent a little bit of time with that phone.
Yeah.
Right?
Firstly, Rajiv, before you start with the game, which we all are looking forward to, I actually want to say Motorola has actually been a part of my childhood. It is so amazing to today be the brand ambassador for years now. It was the first phone that, you know, when I just started sharing a phone with my mother, she had that, I don't know if you guys remember, the one that looked like a pebble. That phone. Mm-hmm. And then my first phone that I got to own by myself was the Moto Razr. So Hello Moto is a part of my childhood. And it's lovely to see that as I've grown up, Moto Razr has also grown up to be a smartphone. And it just, you know, I just feel like Motorola has always been very fashionable, very ahead of time, very in with all, you know, the technology and innovations. And it's amazing today to be here for another amazing phone of Motorola, which is the Motorola Signature. And I can't wait to play this game with you.
So fantastic to hear that this has been a journey with Motorola, and today you're the brand ambassador here, and a phone that may be just maybe one of the most unique and premium phones in the entire mobile phone industry. Which again brings me to the game, which is to do with the fastest finger. Now this one is not going to be open to, because I've got the two of you here. I'm going to play this here. Not open to all of you, but it does get you warmed up for sure. So let's find out a little bit more about how Kriti thinks and what she thinks about the phone, and then whether, Ruben, you actually, the experience of a person who's going to use it versus the people who created it, is it on the same level?
Lovely.
Okay. Good. Okay. Now, these aren't your typical questions because this phone is different, so the questions have to be different. Okay, let's start. Usually with luxury, it reveals itself very slowly, right? It's not in your face. So, what would you be very surprised when you have this phone? Not on day 1, but on day 5.
Oh, on day 5. I was still discovering because this phone has a lot. I think on day 1 itself, I felt the absolute luxury that this phone exudes. You know, it has this fabric finish which is amazing. It's super light, super thin. But what I realized on day 5 was, because I was obsessing over the phone for 5 days and I was like constantly on it and discovering new things, it had an amazing battery life. I think that was,
this thin.
Yeah, for a phone this thin, because you don't expect, you know, I didn't have to charge it like every single day, and that was rare. And the fact that it feels so light and so comfortable and still very luxurious, that's something that I kind of realized on day 5.
Very well put together. Just notice one thing, there are a lot of creators in the front, right? Do you see them all looking very nervous? Because you reviewed it maybe better than we usually do, and therefore you're taking their and our job away. Look, everyone now is like a little nervous. If you start doing
I must say you should take 5 days at least, because this has a lot of surprises.
Ruben, the first experience and then day 5, is that what Motorola really wanted when you started to create a phone, that's what a customer's experience should be?
So first of all, thank you. Great to hear that feedback. Really amazing. You know, Rajiv, the premium space is quite cluttered with so many brands just competing on tech specs. We think that's very narrow focused. Of course, we place a lot of emphasis on performance. But for us, the true differentiation is to surprise and delight consumers, and that's why I'm so happy with Kriti's answer, because you saw she spent more time with the device, new things came to the surface. Our introduction card is the lifestyle aspect of what we do on the design, the look and feel, the thinness, how lightweight it is. But yes, that's exactly what we were aiming for. Then surprising and delighting consumers as they begin to experience and understand more what the device can do for them and integrate into their daily lifestyle.
Right, like I said, luxury reveals itself slowly, right? Okay, normally I would ask you, what did you start doing different with this phone? I want to ask you, what did you stop doing because you got this phone?
What did I stop doing? I stopped asking my team to take pictures from any other phone other than
Wow.
that.
Okay, that's
Because
a
I
huge
think the
endorsement.
camera is outstanding. It is almost like it's like a professional camera, I
Wow,
feel.
I think that deserves a
It
bit
is
of an applause.
Dolby
That-
visuals,
yeah.
it's 8K, it is extremely stable. So even if you're like moving, shaking, you're taking pictures at night, the quality is so amazing. It's like having a professional camera in your hand all the time. So yeah, every time my team, earlier I used to be sometimes lazy then, yeah, you take a picture and then give it to me. And now it's like, just take my camera, just take my phone. So yeah.
Great. So again, that's fantastic, and we haven't even heard from you
It
all
is.
that you put in to make sure that the camera is one of the stellar parts and features of the phone, right? So we'll hear from you about that. But very quickly, again, does that make you happy that the camera is something that has become her de facto standard?
Great question and a great point to highlight as well, because these devices today have become the most personal, creative tool we all carry with us all the time. And that's really the core of why we place so much emphasis on the camera experience. Consumers today on smartphones capture, create, and consume content. And these are the right and the perfect creative tools to have always accessible with you and bring those moments to life and express yourself.
Okay, excellent. So again, proven, right? If this phone was taken away from you tomorrow,
Why?
we're just putting this out there. I think we've already got the answer, but let's say it does. Okay, taken away tomorrow, what's the one thing you would genuinely miss?
Oh, there are too many things. Honestly, definitely the pictures, because I feel I haven't seen this picture quality anywhere else in any other phone. How it just feels extremely lightweight. Like sometimes I don't remember I have it in my hand, it's almost that light. It also has this amazing, which I'm still getting used to it, the exclusive signature club privileges, which are amazing. It's almost like having a 24-hour butler with you.
Yeah.
That can, book anything from like wine and dine to your travel plans, holiday plans, all of that, spa, anything. So it's like, it's constantly on your phone, so you don't really need to figure how to book something, you know where to book it, and that I think is amazing. And I've kind of gotten used to it. I don't think I want to take it away now.
This is not to be taken away.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do one more thing. You have a phone in your hand. I'm giving you a second one. I'll explain why.
Oh wow, now you're giving me two.
Yeah,
You were
so-
taking
so-
away
so
one,
yeah,
now you're
that's-
giving me two.
imagine, no, look at that bonus, right? But I've given it to you for a reason. So we know that this phone matches your personality.
Yeah.
But now I want to know that the second phone matches whose personality? Maybe a co-star, maybe someone else in your life. Who would this phone absolutely personify, away and apart from you?
I think my sister, I would say. Yeah. She's someone who likes luxury. She likes, she's also very fashionable. She's someone who just needs everything to be on her phone available. She takes a lot of pictures. So I'm
So
assuming
two. So
probably her.
I'll leave it with you then.
Okay, thanks. I'm going to give it to her. She'll be happy.
Okay, so now, just to get this, I'll be asking the next question, but just keeping everybody warmed up, we'll play a game called How Well Do You Know the Person on Stage? This is the last one. It's very, very quick, right?
Okay.
So I'll ask you a question about him, I'll ask you a question about her, then the two of you a question about me. Ready? Good to go? Yeah. That's where the fun will really start, okay? So this is How Well Do You Know? This is to you, Ruben. How well do you know Kriti?
I get to
Yeah?
start?
So, Kriti's won many awards. For which movie did she win a national award? I'm going to give you, not four, I'll give you three options, okay? So is it Crew, is it Mimi, or is it Dopati?
Well, Rajiv, Kriti is our brand ambassador, so she's part of the family. That's an easy one to answer. It has to be Mimi.
All right, absolutely, I don't win. Yeah.
I'm
national
surprised.
award.
I didn't expect you to know that.
Okay, can you, give the favor back? Okay, this is a question about him. Ruben holds multiple design awards, right? And has been instrumental in shaping Moto's product strategies. But when do you think he joined Motorola? Okay, so I'm going to give you some options. 2015, which sounds plausible. 2005, which is a long time back. Or last year.
Definitely not last year, but he's been the backbone and he's been there for a very long time, from what I know. So I think I would go with 2005.
He'll answer. Is she right?
Am I right?
2005, 21 years. Well done, Ruben. Thank you. And absolutely. So these two know each other really, really well. The last question is, how well do you both know me? And I'm very nervous about this because most probably you don't. Okay, so I started my TV career with a show called Gadget Guru, which holds the world record. So all records and awards. For the longest running tech TV show. Which year did it start? 1850, which means my co-host was Shakespeare, right? 1750, which takes us a little further back, and I'm looking quite good for, hosting a show in 1750, or a boring answer like 2005.
I'm really glad that you've given such a tough question and such tough options, because I have to prove that I really know you very well.
Which is
So
17.
2005.
And we have something in common.
Yeah, it actually means that we have something in common. So congratulations, Ruben. We've done something interesting together. This has been fantastic talking about the phone, about things to do with our lives. And just so that we don't have to wait for the call tomorrow, I'm wearing all white tomorrow morning.
All right, done. Deal.
No? All right. Thank you so much. Please give her a big hand. That was fantastic. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. I take this. Come, very quickly, can we just take one picture? Come. All right, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.
ये बोलता उसको चेंज करना
That could be something interesting. Sure. No, we will. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
फोन नहीं नहीं बोल रहा वो ओनर बोल रहा नहीं
Side, please, side, please.
किसी को बोल दिया उसके मना हेलो चलो
पार्टी लक्ष्य हो केवल है पार्टी लक्ष्य हो
Oh, he said you can go.
No,
So where do you want to go?
इधर से लेके जाओ
रंजीत रुको अभी मत बोलो रुको